19 June 2024 আৰু আজি আমাৰ প্ৰথমটো টপিক হ'ল Assam Cabinet decides to repeal Assam Muslim Marriage and Divorce Registration Act. Now, recently, Assam governmentor cabinet decided to repeal the Assam Muslim Marriages and Divorce Registration Act and Rules 1935, okay, by the Assam Repealing Bill 2024, okay. Now, why this act has to be done away with? Now, the Assam Muslim Marriage and Divorce Registration Act 1935 had provisions that effectively permitted child marriage. So, child marriage, বাল্য বিবাহ সম্বন্ধীয় ভালেখিনি provision ইয়াতে আছিলে. For example, Section 8 of the Act stated that if either the bride or the bridegroom was a minor, their lawful guardians had to apply for marriage registration. Okay? যদি কোনোবা মাইনৰ থাকে তেন্তে তেওঁলোকৰ গাৰ্জেনে এপ্লাই কৰিব লাগিব ফৰ দ্য মেৰেজ ৰেজিষ্ট্ৰেশ্যন. এজ পাৰ ছেকশ্যন 10 ক্লজ 1, it further mandated that if either party was a minor, the marriage entry in the register has to include the details of the guardians. মানে যদি কোনোবা মাইনৰ বা বাল্যৰ বা কম বয়সৰ ল'ৰা ছোৱালী বিয়া হয় তেনেহ'লে যিখিনি এণ্ট্ৰি হ'ব ইন দ্য ৰেজিষ্টাৰ তাতে গাৰ্জেন্সৰ বা পেৰেণ্টছৰ ডিটেইলছ থাকিব লাগিব. The Act also included forms that required the names and details of the guardians for minors, thereby formalizing the child marriages within the legal framework. So, in this Act, যিহেতু তাতে বাল্য বিবাহৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত ভালেখিনি লিগেলিটি বা লিগেল ফ্ৰেমৱৰ্ক আছে, that means it was formalizing the child marriages. Okay, even after the provision of the Child Marriage Act was enacted. So, with the repeal of 1935 Act, child marriage will be unequivocally banned in Assam. Logote, the repeal will also dissolve the position of 94 Muslim marriage registers currently operating in Assam. Our affected officials will receive a one-time compensation of 2 lakhs for their rehabilitation. Okay. Now, Assam government via Assam Repealing Bill repealed the Assam Muslim Marriage and Divorce Registration Act. Okay. It's a substantial reform with regards to the child marriage in Assam আৰু লগতে mandatory marriage registration and elimination of the causes. আমাৰ GS চাইবৰ কাৰণে ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট হয়, প্ৰিলিমছৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট হ'ব পাৰে ক্লজখিনি, মেইনছৰ কাৰণে ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট হয় GS1ৰ পাৰ্সপেক্টিভত. অ'কে, তো দিছ ইজ দ্য ফাৰ্ষ্ট টপিক. দ্য ছেকেণ্ড টপিক ইজ how do Assam's foreigners tribunals function? Okay. Now, it is recently there was a case regarding an individual named as Rahim Ali, যাক ভুলকৈ ফৰেনাৰ ডিক্লেৰেশ্যন কৰা বুলি কোৱা হৈছিলে. Okay. Now, what is the foreigner tribunals? The foreigner tribunals are quasi-judicial bodies established to determine if a person staying illegally in India is a foreigner or not. So, it was set up under the Foreigners Tribunal Order 1964, enacted by central government under the Foreigners Act 1946. Okay, so enacted via Foreigners Tribunal Order and Foreigners Act 1946. Initially, the central government could set up these tribunals, but recently in 2019, one amendment was brought in which empowered the district magistrate in all the states and UT to establish foreigners tribunal. The tribunals had the power of civil court to summon, witness, require document production, examine evidence, etc. Now, 2019 যিটো amendment আমি অলৰেডি ডিছকাছ কৰিছোঁ. অ'কে, ইয়াৰ বাহিৰে দ্য ৰোল অফ বৰ্ডাৰ পুলিচ, বৰ্ডাৰ পুলিচৰ ইয়াতে ৱৰ্ক কি আছে? ডিটেকশ্যন এণ্ড ৰিফাৰেল. Assam Police Border Organization is responsible for detecting the illegal foreigners. Patrolling and defense, they patrol the India-Bangladesh border, okay, and work with border security force. Monitoring, they monitor people settled in the riverine and the shore areas. Cases of devoter, they refer cases of deep or doubtful voters to Foreigners Tribunal as directed by the Election Commission of India or NRC appeals. People excluded from the NRC can appeal to the Foreigners Tribunal through this wing to prove their citizenship. Recently, the recent ruling, Supreme Court has overturned Foreign Service Order citing grave miscarriage of justice such as the wrongful declaration of deceased farmer Rahim Ali as a foreigner. Our observation has been made out about corruption within the system, which allegations of notices being improperly served. Foreigner tribunalsৰ various aspects যেনেকৈ Act 46 Order 1964 etc. are important for prelims perspective. আৰু GS2ত আমাৰ ইয়াৰে গভৰ্নেন্সৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত বা আমাৰ লেজিসলেশ্যনৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত ইয়াৰ পৰা কুৱেশ্যন আহিব পাৰে. The next topic is regarding SDG India Index. Now, 3 northeastern states enter frontrunner category. আমি already discuss কৰিছিলোঁ. Assam placed in blue category with a score of 100 in affordable and clean energy. তো কোনটো সেক্টৰত বা কোনটো ডমেইনৰ কাৰণে অসমক blue category প্লেচ কৰা হৈছে প্ৰিলিমছৰ কাৰণে ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট হ'ব পাৰে. Now, 3 states in the northeast have emerged as the new entrants in the frontrunner category in the Sustainable Development Goals India Index brought in by Niti Aayog. The 3 states are Assam, Arunachal Pradesh and Manipur. Among the northeastern states, Sikkim has achieved a score of 76, which is higher than the national average of 71. Niti Aayog's index revealed the score achieved by northern states, with Sikkim in the lead with 76, Manipur and Mizoram with 72, Tripura with 71, and Assam and Arunachal Pradesh with 65 each, and Nagaland and Meghalaya with 63 each. All the states bearing Meghalaya and Nagaland are now placed in the green category, meaning frontrunners with a score of 65, score between 65 and 99. A blue category means achiever with a score of 100. Green means frontrunner with a score between 65 and 99. Yellow means performer with a score between 50 to 64. Red is aspirant with score between 0 to 49. Now, most importantly, for prelims perspective, Assam was placed in the topmost category of blue in affordable and clean energy. যিহেতু গভৰ্ণমেণ্টৰ ফালেখিনি ইনিচিয়েটিভ লোৱা লৈছিলে ৰিচেণ্টলি ফৰ ক্লিন এনাৰ্জি, ইট হেজ yielded result. Okay. Next topic is green revolution in maize. Okay. In India, maize is principally grown in 2 seasons, one rainy Kharif and winter Rabi. The Kharif maize represents around 83% of the maize and Rabi around 17%. তাৰ মানে maximum production কেতিয়া হয় Kharif সময়ত হয়. Among the maize growing countries, India ranked 4th in the area and 7th in production, representing 4% of world maize area and 22% of the total production. Now, যদি আমি কওঁ maize production ক্ষেত্ৰত, there is another less celebrated revolution that has taken place in India between 1999 and 2024. Annual production of the maize has more than tripled. Prelims কাৰণে important হ'ব পাৰে. Okay, with average per hectare yield rising from 1.8 to 3.3 tons. আৰু ইয়াৰ আৰু এটা ফিচাৰ কি আছিলে যে maize is actually fuel crop rather than feed crop. Less than 20% of the maize produce is consumed directly by humans. An estimated 60% goes as feed for poultry and livestock, which is indirectly consumed by households. 14 to 15% is utilized for industrial purpose. Okay. Maize grains have 60 to 70% starch and 1 to 3% of other simple carbohydrates. Now, this starch is used in textile, paper, pharmaceutical, food and beverage industry, etc. Now, about new variety of maize, Indian Agriculture Research Institute has bred India's first waxy maize hybrid with high starch content, making it suitable for ethanol production. Mexico-based CIMMYT or International Maize and Wheat Improvement Center has opened a maize double haploid facility at Kunigal, Karnataka. আৰু এই ফেক্সুৱেল ডাটাখিনি আমাৰ প্ৰিলিমছৰ কাৰণে বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট হ'ব. It produces genetically pure maize that can be used as parents for further crossing and breeding of hybrids. ইয়াৰ বাহিৰে আমাৰ সিগনিফিকেন্স কি হয়, maize are used as feed for poultry and livestock. আমি অলৰেডি পঢ়িলোঁ যে এটা লাৰ্জ পাৰ্চন আমাৰ poultry and livestock কাৰণে ইউজ কৰা হয়. Then there is industrial application 14 to 15% and for ethanol production. Now, recent development আমি অলৰেডি ডিছকাছ কৰিছোঁ waxy maize hybrid, য'ত due to research starch recovery বা যেটো in this product যেটো starch high আছে, starch recovery and fermentation rates for ethanol production বাঢ়ি যায়, সেইকাৰণে ethanol কাৰণে আমাৰ ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট হয়. Collaboration with distilleries. It has partnered with UP's Distillery Association for the field trials of waxy maize hybrid. International Maize and Wheat Improvement Center Establish a maize double haploid, especially in Karnataka, I'll discuss course and hybrid breeding or collaboration with the international organizations. So important হয় maize GS চাবৰ কাৰণে important হ'ব পাৰে অসমৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত যদি আমাৰ এতিয়া ভেৰাইটি আছে, আদাৰৱাইজ GST কাৰণে আমাৰ বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট হয়। The next topic is about strategic autonomy. মানে কি হয়, it means making decisions that best serve for the nation's interest, free from external pressure. মানে আমাৰ ইয়াৰ sovereignty, external sovereignty and taking the sovereign decisions based on national interests and free from external pressure. It involves having the conviction, will and resources to take autonomous decisions. All Indian governments since independence have followed strategic autonomy reflected in policies such as non-alignment, multi-alignment, multi-directional foreign policy, etc. Now, in the recent times, India's neutral stance on the Ukraine war, despite Western sanctions on Russia and support for Ukraine, India maintained its strategic partnership with Moscow, expanded energy cooperation, okay, আৰু লগতে অইলৰ ক্ষেত্ৰতো নিজৰ ডিচিশ্যনটো বেক কৰিছিলে। Strategic autonomy India and US-India relation, autonomy versus alliance. Strategic autonomy allows India to pursue a balanced relationship with Russia and the West, unlike countries bound by alliances such as Germany with the Nord Stream pipeline incident. Positive sum game in foreign policy. India views strategic autonomy not as nationalism, but as means to engage multiple powers centers for mutual benefits. Western mission. The West irritation over India's Russia ties reflects a unipolar mindset. India seeks a multipolar global order, reflecting current geopolitical realities rather than a zero-sum approach. Now, strategic autonomy is very important for GS2 international relations perspective. Now, regarding Finance Commission, the role of Finance Commission. That role কি আছে? Distribution of tax revenues between the states, principles governing the centers, governing grants in aid provided by the centers. Okay, augmenting local bodies' resources, additional financial recommendations, or decision on horizontal devolution. The horizontal devolution or the distribution of funds among the states is determined by formula devised by Finance Commission, or it takes into various factors such as population, income level, geographical area, fiscal discipline, environment and forest, etc. And duration of the recommendations of the Finance Commission are typically valid for 5 years. Article কিমান হয়? Article 280. এটা আছে Article 275, granting aid, আৰু এটা আছে discretionary grant under Article 282. The next topic is regarding chips for Vikshit Bharat, the semiconductor industries for Vikshit Bharat. যিহেতু now in today's world, every room is connected with chips. যেনেকৈ ফেন হওক, টিভি হওক, ৰিমোট হওক, মোবাইল ফোন হওক, লেপটপ হওক, চবতে আমাৰ চিপছ দৰকাৰ হয়, ৰাইট? তো ৰিচেণ্ট ইম্পেচাছ বা ৰিচেণ্ট ইনভেষ্টমেণ্ট for the chip manufacturing or semiconductor industry will lead India towards a Vikshit Bharat. Now, recently, foundation stones laid for the three major semiconductor manufacturing projects worth 1.25 lakh crores in Dholera and Sadanand in Gujarat and Morigaon in Assam. The semiconductor fabrication facility at Dholera DSI will be set up by Tata Electronics Private Limited (TEPL) under a modified scheme for setting up semiconductor fabrication in India with a total investment of over 91,000 crore. The outsourced semiconductor assembly and test OSAT facility Morigaon, Assam will be set up by again TEPL under a modified scheme for assembly or testing, marking and packaging with a total of 27,000 crore. Our outsourced semiconductor assembly and test OSAT facility in Sanand will be set up by CG Power and Industrial Solutions under the again modified scheme for semiconductor assembly, আৰু ইয়াতে কিমান থাকিব? Around 7,500 crore investment থাকিব. These facilities, the semiconductor ecosystem will get strengthened and will get a firm footing in India. য'ৰ পৰা India Digital Divide, India Future, space missions, India electronics, etc. will get impetus boost. It will also provide employment to thousands of youth in the semiconductor industry, as well as catalyze employment generation in the related sectors like electronics, telecom, etc. তো Vikshit Bharaতৰ কাৰণে আমাৰ ইয়াতে এমপ্লয়মেণ্টৰ কথা আহি যাব, আমাৰ ৰিচোৰ্চেছ, দেন আমাৰ টেলেণ্ট এণ্ড ইনোভেশ্যন, ৰাইট, এণ্ড ডিজিটেল পাৰ্সপেক্টিভত আমাৰ লিডাৰশ্বিপ ইন চাউথ ইষ্ট এছিয়া, etc. ইজ ভেৰি ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট ফৰ both GS2, GS3 এণ্ড অলছ' দ্য ডিফাৰেণ্ট যেনেকৈ DSIR, অ'কে, সেইটো বাই টাটা, মৰিগাঁও বাই টাটা, চানান বাই CG পাৱাৰ, আৰু লগতে কোনটো ক'ত কি কৰিব, OSET code আছে, etc. These are important for prelims perspective. The last topic is about for prelims. The Quintal becomes the first Indian rider to join World Superbike Championship. Prelims কাৰণে important হ'ব পাৰে. This was all about today's current affairs.